How much do you believe you gonna win?
I think I'm gonna win $10,000.
What's up, travelers?
I'm Ed.
I'm Sunny.
And this is our DMV, our second DMV video.
Yes.
This is our DC version of it.
Where we're gonna talk about Washington, D.C.
Now, we started at the African American Museum.
No, not just the African American Museum. The National African American History and Culture Museum.
Yes.
It's huge. Did you expect it to be that big?
No.
I definitely did not expect it to be that big. We planned to be there for like 2, maybe 3 hours. And it is something that you need to prepare to be there all day. And I wish we would have known that because we would have spent all day there.
Yeah, we made reservations somewhere else and we should have been there all day.
Definitely.
Like, it's so big that they take you through the different eras of African American history and we never made it out of slavery.
Yeah, we didn't make it to, we made it to segregation.
Like, right when segregation was getting ready to start.
Yeah, and then we got hungry and a little tired and we needed to make sure that we got to our reservations on time. What was your favorite part about it?
I'm not gonna lie, the KKK part.
Okay, tell me why the KKK part.
I don't know, it's like burned in my head. I can't help it.
So it's just what stuck with you the most?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this was it was a really, the stuff they had was really strong. Like, you see people crying. This museum and the stuff that was there, it was really touching a lot of people. So I would say if you're really into history, no matter what color you are, this is a good place to stop at.
It definitely is one of those places that I think everybody should go to. And I'm really proud at the amount of diversity that we saw there. Just taking in the culture and the history and being able to be respectful about it too.
Now, in the museum, if you're hungry, there is a, I want to say cafeteria. What's the word?
I would say food court.
There's a food court there and I mean, they have a lot of food. Like, a lot of Southern food.
Yes.
And if you don't feel like eating that, there's food trucks outside.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of food trucks out there.
So you can try the food trucks outside. We just finished the African American Museum. That is definitely an all-day thing. And this person makes everything take all day. And these three. I don't know, my color is off. It look darker. But yeah, if you do go, bring your walking shoes. We was warned. Bring your walking shoes and be prepared to.
Oh, they don't even want to go up there.
This is what happens when you travel right now.
So after going to the National African American History and Culture Museum, we went to the Washington Monument, which is actually right across the street from it. So we went and we toured the grounds of it, got to see it up close. We didn't make reservations to go inside. You do need to make reservations for that in advance. So just forewarning, if you are planning to go into any official building in Washington, D.C., you need to make reservations at least, I'm gonna say about 90 days in advance. And the reason why I say 90 is because if you're there Monday through Friday and you say, oh, you're planning to go on Tuesday, they may not have any spots available. So you have to reapply again for Wednesday or for Thursday. And it takes about 3 weeks to hear back from these places because they are official government buildings.
But when we went there, like, honestly, it wasn't that busy. Like, we could get into places. You just had to have tickets already. But
yeah.
You just buy the tickets right outside of the building.
Well, you had to be cleared for certain things too.
Only the White House.
The White House, the Pentagon.
Yeah, those are, and that's self-explanatory.
So after we saw the Washington Monument, we got to see what I think was the White House.
That was definitely the White House.
It was so far away and there were so many barricades between us and the White House. I'm not even sure if it was actually the White House. It might have been like a giant picture of the White House.
Oh, trust me, them people on the top of the roof, them black SUVs pulling up, I'm pretty sure that was the White House.
The snipers and stuff that we saw on top
I'm
of the
not
White
gonna
House.
say that.
No snipers?
I'm gonna say those are workers on top of that roof.
Those professionals
Yes.
on top of the building were, yeah, they not playing any games.
We decided to put my old aunts onto some scooters.
Old?
Yes.
So
And I want them to see this because they used to give me hell when I was younger. And it was so satisfying watching them fall off and just fail at riding a scooter.
Do you have any of that on video?
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
So we tried to ride, we were riding scooters, and I'm gonna tell you this, do not try to ride the scooters near a monument. Them things will shut right off on you.
Oh, let's talk about that experience real quick. We rode scooters with Bird, which getting into the app and starting our journey was really easy, but getting out of the app and closing out the journey was extremely difficult. We ended up paying about $100 in total for the 5 of us to ride those scooters for a combined total of 10 minutes, but it charged us for 40 minutes because that's how long it took to get out of the app. So thanks, Bird.
Yeah.
We won't be using you again.
Yes, Bird.
So we were not able to ride the scooters successfully, in part because they have no ride zones. And anywhere near a memorial or a monument, you're not able to ride it and the scooter automatically shuts off. So we had to find somewhere to put the scooters and then go back and walk to the monuments and the memorials that we wanted to see. And one of them, which I really enjoyed, was the Martin Luther King Jr. monument. It's very artistic and it has a powerful energy about it.
It's just a big old rock, but the water around it made the area look real nice. Like it's a really nice, it's a real nice area that I would say if you're there, just go hang out. Like I just downplayed Martin Luther King. Okay.
I know, trifling. Anyway, it was very beautiful. It was very well thought out and I loved it. I think that's secretly one of the highlights of the trip for me in total.
We know y'all have seen the big old Lincoln statue, but it is not, you gotta go up to it and see it. This ain't, pictures can't do it any justice. You gotta go up and see this thing. It's crazy. And how many people, it was busy.
You know what just clicked to me?
What?
That the building on the back of the penny is the Lincoln Memorial. I swear, it just made sense to me right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the Lincoln Memorial, isn't it?
Everybody knew that, just like everybody knew DC was a district.
Okay, well, it just made sense to me. All right.
Yeah, but from the angle, that's bad. From the Lincoln Memorial, you could see the pond. I forgot what it's called. It's the pond where
something mall.
I don't know. I know that's where Martin Luther King spoke at, and you could see it. Like you could see it. Damn it.
I can't remember what it's called. It's called a mall or something.
It's called the pond something.
It's not called a pond.
I'm not gonna lie, I just looked it up just a second ago.
Did you really just look it up?
It's something pond. It is. Y'all look it up, Google. It'll be in the video.
So we're gonna put it right here.
Not above my face, man.
I put it in between us, you loser.
Oh.
Anyway, after going to the Lincoln Memorial, we also got to eat at a restaurant called the Gatsby.
We got it from TikTok, and a lot of the suggestions that we did were from TikTok. Let me give you DMV people a warning. We are from the South.
We are.
Our taste buds are different.
Very refined.
So if everything we say in this video and it sounds like we're being negative, we're not trying to be, because we went to San Diego and had the best food I've ever had. So I'm not just trying to do this, the South has better food. But oh my God.
Sure, we clarify that. The South does have
I ain't
the best
saying
food.
all that. I ain't about to go to war with none of these people. I'm just saying that food out there was not that great. Get McDonald's.
With the exception of one place that we went to in Baltimore called the South House Gardens.
Yeah, Baltimore, you out of this. I don't want to.
Yeah, we're not gonna
throw Baltimore in
is
this.
Excluded,
But
definitely.
DC,
y'all have some explaining to do. What?
the Gatsby was. If you had to give it a star rating, what would you give it?
Ooh, I give it 2 stars.
But the customer service was great.
That's why I'm giving it 2 stars, because the customer service was amazing. Our waiter was really nice. The decor was on point. It had the potential to really have a vibe, but the food.
I'm gonna give it 3 because how difficult the parking in DC was. We actually got a parking spot right in front of the restaurant.
Oh, we did.
So I'm gonna give it 3 because of the parking, the customer service, the way the place looked, the design, and like some of our food was really bad, and the other half of the people food were good. I'm not saying it was the best, but it was good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it 3.
Yeah, nothing was inedible. It just wasn't what we expected it to be.
They seasoning ain't on point. We trying to get high
Everything
blood
is
pressure.
Why is everything about Old Bay up there?
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments, tell me what's the deal with Old Bay?
Yeah.
Okay?
They put that on everything.
There are other seasonings out there, y'all. Good ones.
Don't make the DMV mad. Let's go to the next part.
Okay.
Don't make them mad.
Okay. In addition to that, the aunties went somewhere. Where'd they go?
They went to the Capitol. They got on a bike, one of them people with them big strong legs. They took my 3 aunts and rode them, and they gave them a history lesson all the way to the Capitol.
Yeah, I think they said it was about a 45-minute bike ride.
Oh. And it got really close to the White House too. Closer than what we got to.
Yes.
So spend that little money, spend that little dough, take your little bike ride, and you don't have to use your car. Have one of them people with the big strong legs take you to the Capitol.
We heard that it was really, really good. It was really informative, and the person that was driving the bike for them, because it was like a little cart, and then it had like a little buggy on the back, and then one person riding the bike, like pushing them, that type of thing. That they knew a lot about the area, they knew a lot about the history, and they were able to kind of give them some detours where they were able to see some behind the scenes things. And I think that's pretty cool, especially because they had a tour guide from DC for a couple minutes. And I bet the Capitol was really nice.
So
I like the dome.
we're about to wrap this up to get ready for our third and last video. And let me throw this in there. We stopped by Howard, the HBCU.
Yes, but
That's a Hogwarts.
This says Hogwarts.
I thought it was a Howard shirt. Loser. No, I'm not taking that part out. I made a mistake. It is what it is. One take J.
Wait, hold up.
I'm not starting over.
Yes, I got a Howard sweatshirt from there, and I love it.
All of our friends got Howard stuff. Keychains, shirts, hats.
Lanyards.
So yeah, we're about to start our third video.
And it's gonna be over.
Why are you talking to me like a teacher? Baltimore, which was...
I need you to remind me. What is it gonna be over?
Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
The Airbnb.
Yes.
Which was in a really nice area.
So gorgeous.
I mean, I'm not about to go in on it. Y'all gonna see it on the next video.
Yes.
So
make sure you check out the next video. And if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, like, and hit the notifications so that you can be one of the first people to see our video and support our dreams of becoming travel vloggers full time, okay?
we're trying to hit all 50 states.
Yeah, I think we can do all 50 states.
It should be a journey. They should come with us. We try to hit all 50.
Let's do that. Come along.
Let's go.
All right.
We might be able to take our own pictures. Oh shoot, I'm recording this.
Me, the really most interesting one was the KKK one. I wanted to read that. You ain't recording this, are you? It will be deleted.
So after that, we decided to, because we couldn't go into the MLK, what's it called?
The Martin Luther King Jr. Monument.
The MLK Memorial. God damn it. Okay, let me start it over.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get everybody in the shot.
My favorite part was the bus.
Where we got on and
Where we got to get on the actual bus. We went to